Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Shining Pearl, and since last time I've done the last bit, I was missing Riolu, I was missing Wormadam, and I was missing, let's see, I was missing Tentacle. Tentacle you can get by just surfing in the water south of Sandgem Town. Riolu you can fight from a trainer at the Orberg Underground Gate. There's a veteran there who has Riolu. And Wormadam is a trainer south of Veilstone. The trainer has Wormadam, so you take on those three. And now I have, as you can see here, I have captured 35, which is fine. But I have seen 150 Pokemon. That is the number you need. Now use Fly. You can even see on the mission there it says, complete your Pokedex and turn in your report. It means you go to Sandgem Town, and you go back to Professor Rowan and you tell him, hey, old man, I am done. There we go. Then you just go inside the house and you tell him the good news. Ah, Citano! You come to show me the progress on your Pokedex? Yes. So you've seen 150 Pokemon. Bravo, Citano! You recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokedex. This will help immeasurably with studies on Pokemon evolution. And speaking of which, look who that is. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I tell you, Sinnoh is certainly a long trip from Kanto. Of course, it means meeting new Pokemon. There's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if it isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. We always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you will find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed a bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled up every page of the Sinnoh Pokédex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise about a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to... no, that you surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. He asked me to bring the data for the National Pokédex. So since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokédex within National mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. And now we finally have the National Pokédex. Yes! I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokédex. However, I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear. Citano will get the job done. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah, yes. I heard that Ravenous Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Ravenous Park has a special system that attracts very imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I come to make certain that system is operating properly. Citano, you should make an effort to visit Ravenous Park too. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. Okay, it was a pleasure seeing the both of you. Bye now! Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Citano, I have a gift here as your reward for completing the Sinnoh Pokédex. And we get the very important Poké Radar. That's the Pokemon Radar, or just Poké Radar for short. Use it, and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. I prepared that help my field assistant put together the Sinnoh Pokédex. But you take care of that. I'm sure it'll be useful for your goal of filling the National Pokédex. Yeah, so the Poké Radar is amazingly good. And people say it's one of the best items, especially if you want to get items, Pokemon that has certain abilities, certain stuff, and more importantly, shinies. Oh yeah. But that's not all. So we come out here, Check who comes out. Hi there! It's been a while. When I heard that you defeated the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it! Great job! All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too. But you know, we gym leaders aren't to take this lying down. Losing to you was a rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now we're all determined to beat you this time. So if you don't mind, could you give us all a chance with a Pokemon battle? We'll each be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me, or Bird Gym. So yeah, in this remake, we are allowed to rematch all the gym leaders again, and we will do that, but not yet, because the gym leaders are very tough. The Pokemon is between level 65 and 75 as well, so it's even higher than the Elite Four. But it's not. I think it's a bit easier though. Still hard, but we won't be taking care of them now. We'll be taking a little while before we get there because we're gonna explore the battle zone and do other stuff first. But we will do the rematches eventually. Hey Citano, have you ever chatted with my kid sister? Yeah, this is basically a hint. She tells you to go to talk to her little sister at her house, which you should do, because now she will unlock another cool feature in this game. Oh hi Citano! There was news on TV that saying there's a massive outbreak of Pokemon. That'd be great for filling up your Pokédex. Let me see. What did the news say now? Route 229. They said there's a whole bunch of Pidgey there. Citano, you have to hurry. I want you to do better than my sister Dawn. Ooh, Pidgey at Route 229. This is actually very good because Pidgey is actually a Pokemon which you can't really find in the wild in this game, even in Diamond and Pearl. I think you have to transfer. So Pidgey Route 229, that means it actually is in the battle zone, I think. Yeah, it's actually very far away. It's actually here. Oh, we won't be even going there, so we have to skip on the Pidgeys for now. But don't worry, I have Pidgey in my Pokemon home. So now you can even see in the top left there it says, try adventuring in all of the Sinnoh region. This is what you will be getting after you get the Pokédex complete. Because now, you kind of can do whatever you want whenever you want. So you don't need to really be told where to go and what you want to do anymore, which is nice. So, let's check out the Poké Radar first while we are here. Let's go to our bag, choose key items, and let's now put the Poké Radar on the register. Put it on the right. It was like that, wasn't it? Am I missing something? Oh, it doesn't really matter. Here we have these little Shinx again. Good memories from the start of the game when we actually had to use Shinx. Shinx is a good Pokemon. Just the problem with Shinx is that I prefer special attackers instead of physical attackers when it comes to electric types. It's not a bad Pokemon per se though, but yeah. What am I missing with the Poké Radar again? I can't remember. Let's see. I think maybe we need to have these things shake, maybe, that's probably why. Maybe not here then after all. I think I had these patches of grass that's gonna show up. You can use the Poké Radar to kind of find out what's in them. I think that's what it is. Oh well, doesn't really matter. Sorry for the long take now, I was just thinking a bit. Anyways, now that we've gotten the National Pokédex, let's go back to the battle zone, because now areas will now open up for us and we can do some exploring. Yeah. So now if you go to the right, for example, these guys are gone, and we can finally swim over to the other side if you want to do that. For example, you want to go here if you want to fight these Pidgeys you find there. But we want to follow. I want to actually do the opposite. I want to follow the route here. These guys are also here gone. This means we now can finally go north of here. Oh, nothing as super duper as a super rod. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Super duper minds think alike. Take the super rod. This is where you get the super rod in the game. Is from this guy, and you need to get the National Pokédex first. With a bit of a shame. I had to wait so long to get the super rod. But hey, I guess why not? Wait, the music in these routes are awesome. They really kick ass. So here we are at the first route. This is route number 225. This is the western part of the battle zone. So this is a nice place for training, Pokemon to find and everything like that. And yeah, there are trainers here too. I let my bird Pokemon carry me to wherever, so here I am. Let us see the trainers of this place because they are pretty decent level. Birdkeeper Audrey, she has are far-fetched. Yeah, we're seeing Pokemon now we haven't really seen in the Sinnoh region before. Now with the National Pokédex we can meet any Pokemon from generation 1 to 4. Sadly you can't meet generation 5, 6, 7 or 8 Pokemon though, because, or even 9 because we haven't that game out yet. As you can see, the trainers are very high level. This is a Farfetch'd level 52. That's very high level. That's why I often recommend to not go for rematches of Elite 4 and gyms right away. You should go here first. Now I want to tell you one thing though. The Elite 4 does actually have not one, but 2 rematch levels. The first rematch is after you get the National Pokédex, and the second one is after you complete the main storyline on the battle zone, which we are kind of want to do now. So I will not be challenging the Elite 4 in their first rematch. I'm going to only do the second rematch, which is the hardest one by far. And I think I will end my Let's Play with that because they're so high level. I mean, Garchomp of Cynthia is level in the high 80s. You can imagine how strong that one's going to be. So yeah, I'm probably going to save that battle for the last. And I might even use the 100 Pokemon there because it's just going to be so hard. Jeez, I arrived in a new place. It turns out to be the battle zone. Yeah, me too. Yes, we used Farfetch'd and Swellow, which are from Generation 1 and Generation 3. Pretty cool Pokemon though, but not super strong, especially Farfetch'd because this is the remake of Gen 4. This is the Farfetch'd before it actually evolves in the Galar region, where it actually is a fighting type. And this place is kind of cool because this place has a lot of these tunnels and walking paths and everything like that, so it's a pretty weird place. These route here is pretty cool with all this patch of grass. It has these bridges. Maybe the radar will work now. Let's try it. And see? Now it works. Even the music changed as well. The only reason why they work here is because there were no Pokemon to be found here. If I go in the radar now, you'll find some Pokemon. It's a Machoke. apparently there's something called chaining in the Poké Radar. Basically, when using Poké Radar, you have a chance to meet the same Pokemon again. And the more Pokemon you meet, the bigger chance the Pokemon will be better and stronger, and also chance it will be a shiny Pokemon. So the best way to do this is to go to a place where you want to hunt for shiny. You want to have a high level Pokemon and use Repel, so that you will never fight wild Pokemon aside from using Poké Radars to hunt for the certain Pokemon you want to fight. Another trainer here. We go on patrol to make sure there's nothing strange going on, and occasionally we battle. Oh, cool. Show me then. Poké Ranger Dwayne with one Pokemon. That one's gonna be a Donphan. Interesting. Donphan is the big elephant ground type Pokemon from Generation 2. This was the first Pokemon that was really about Rapid Spin, which is a great move now in competitive play because it removes things like Stealth Rock and all those things. Kind of tanky as well. It is a ground type, so its main damaging moves won't even touch me. So I can just go with regular moves here. Let's go Aerial Ace. Doesn't do much damage because Donphan's a bit tanky. Giga Impact. This is the Hyper Beam for physical attackers. Doesn't do too much damage though because, yeah, it is a bit lower level compared to Staraptor. He has to recharge because that's what you do with the Giga Impact and Hyper Beam. And this one with the close combat because it's already so low HP, and we won't be getting the damage reductions anyways because this is the last Pokemon we're using. And Luxio is level 60. Pretty good. Thanks much. Yeah, you're welcome. An item here which is Revive. Always good with revives, even in this place. Let's do one more trainer battle, shall we? Let's face this guy as well. There's something missing in the way I battle. I come here to find it. Oh, really? And what's that? 800 Rodolfo. He has a Lickitung. Lickitung, oh yeah, the big tongue Pokemon. It actually has an evolution Gen 4, which is kind of strange. So Lickitung has the own tempo, which means he can't reduce his stats. He's a normal type, so let's just hit him with close combat because he's weak to fighting. There we go. Lickitung will be going down. We'll get some stat reductions, which is fine. Lickitung goes down. The Raptor gets some more love here. Next up will be Miltank, another normal type. Let's just stick with Raptor then. Miltank, the nightmare of Generation 2, especially if you did the third gym versus Whitney at Goldenrod, because a certain Miltank like to keep on rolling. That is, of course, until you learn that there's a matchup you can trade in the Goldenrod, and matchup is strong against rock type, so that rollout did no damage to him, and he basically super effective Miltank to death. I see it now. I know what I lack. You maybe lack some other variety in Pokemon, I would say. There's a little house as well we can visit. Are you here traveling as a form of training? Here, have this refreshing drink. Get a bowl of fresh water, which is nice. Water is the wellspring of life. Having said that, no one knows where the Pokemon life originated. Well, I do, because I played a Pokemon game called Pokemon Legends Arceus, which kind of reveals all that. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. We are now ready to explore the whole of the Battle Zone that the National Pokédex is on. We also have seen that the Gym Leaders and Elite Four are ready to be re-challenged, especially Elite Four will be challenging with even higher levels than before. We will do re-challenges of Elite Four and the Gym Leaders later on, but first the Battle Zone. Then we're going to check out the Random's Park, we're going to check out the Grand Underground as well. So we still have a lot of stuff to do in the post-game of this game, but don't worry, it's going to be fun. Oh yeah, a lot of fun. tons of fun. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. So again, next time as my journey in Pokemon Shining Pearl continues.